How good is Dalton Knecht? That's what we're going to dive into. And, of course, our guy Cooper Mays is going to jump in the hot tub with us.
Cooper Mays here. Hit like and subscribe.
Thank you. What down, Coop?
Coop here. First down.
National Player of the Year, Dalton Knecht. Does he get serious consideration for that? Brought to you by Dynasty Pools and Spas.
Yes, but he won't win it, and he shouldn't win it. Guys, look at Zach Edey's numbers at Purdue. I mean, that guy is just... Zach Edey's averaging more points than Dalton Knecht. He's averaging more rebounds than Dalton Knecht. He's averaging as many assists as Dalton Knecht. His shooting percentage is higher than Dalton Knecht's. So Dalton Knecht deserves it. I can make a case for him second. It's like him with Terrence Shannon Jr., RJ Davis, and well, that's probably it. Maybe Keon Brooks. But those are the only three. But Washington's terrible. So it's really just, yeah, it's Dalton Knecht, Zach Edey, RJ Davis, and Terrence Shannon Jr. are really the only four that I think are in consideration right now. And Zach Edey's the clear-cut winner.
Yeah, Edey's going to win it. He's like minus 4,000 to win it. RJ Davis, this is according to Vegas Insider. I've seen Dalton Knecht at plus 3,000, plus 4,000. RJ Davis is plus 3,500, what I'm looking at now. Hunter Dickinson plus 4,000. And my question for you, though, second down, Coop.
Cooper Mays here. Second down.
How big of a star would Dalton Knecht be on the national stage if he played for Duke?
Oh, my gosh. Everybody would love him. Everybody would love him. Look, we had our debate about the court storming thing on Monday. The only reason that debate finally came out is because somebody ran into a Duke player. If somebody ran into a Tennessee player, this wouldn't be a national story. Do you agree with me on that, Dave?
Yes. Everything that happens at Duke, and he fits the mold, too, because he's Caucasian, and he's a gym rat, and he's all those guys whose terms will use overachievers.
Yeah. And by the way, Kyle Filipowski, the Duke player who got hit, that way he faked that injury, right? Oh, sprained. It's on Saturday. It's a sprained ankle. On Monday, it's just sore, but he's probably good to go. And then he's good to go. Like he faked the injury so much.
But Dalton Knecht is the biggest star in basketball if he plays for Duke right now, and he's one of the bigger stars in all of sports for this short time period. I mean, he's on PTI. He's the lead story for SportsCenter half the time. I mean, he is a monster superstar if he plays for Duke, which you can take for good or for bad. But I guarantee you, if he played for Duke, we're hearing the heck out of him. I don't think it's as bad at Kentucky and places like that, but man, Duke's Duke, and ESPN would fall in love with Dalton Knecht.
Dick Vitale right now is delaying his return because of his cancer, which we all wish him the best. It's gone. He's recovered, but he wants to delay his return. He would hasten his return just to praise Dalton Knecht if Knecht played at Duke.
Yeah, are you saying he likes Duke? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, he likes Duke. He's the most biased Duke. Have you not? I've never noticed that.
A little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. They could have like 10 walk-ons out there, and you go, the Dukies are taking it, baby.
I remember, so when Gravis Vasquez was at Maryland and won ACC Player of the Year, he led the league in points and assists and was top 10 in rebounds and was top 5 in steals. And Dick Vitale was like, it's a race between Gravis and John Shire, and I think John Shire does more for the team. I'm like, no serious person thought John Shire was ACC Player of the Year over Gravis except Dick Vitale.
There you go. We appreciate that. Fred says you guys nailed it. What down, Coop?
Tennessee center Cooper Mays here. Third down.
Thank you very much.
Wait, it was second. We haven't even gotten a second down. What are you talking about? Oh, no, wait, it is. Sorry. It's third down.
Yeah. Okay. Where will Dalton Knecht be drafted?
I mean, a 6'6" guy that can score from anywhere on the court and is a reliable shooter in this NBA, in today's NBA that values spacing.
And positionless players, which he's definitely that.
I think he's a top 5 pick now. I think he's playing his way into a top 5 pick.
I was going to say top 5 as well. I guess I'm supposed to disagree with you.
Now, 20 years ago, he wouldn't have been a top 20 pick. Because remember, the NBA overvalued athleticism so much 20 years ago? But Golden State has totally changed how the NBA values its players. So I think it's top 5 now.
For the record, he's projected as 17 by CBS Sports, but this could be dated, and we'll see how he does at the workouts. They're not as important as football, but they are important. Please hit that like and subscribe button. What down is it, Coop?
All SEC center Cooper Mays here. 4th down.
And good morning, fellow Johns, to you too as well, Kayla. Be sure and join Hooker's Corner. And we've got that helmet to give away, signed by Hendon Hooker, that mini helmet. UT's most important player is Dalton Knecht. Tell me I'm wrong, because I know you're going to.
Yes, you're wrong. Dalton Knecht is UT's best player. This team goes as Jonas
Don't
Adu.
don't tell me who it is yet. That was the tease. You all didn't hear that. It's brought to you by Dynasty Pools and Spas. Imagine having the best spas made right here in the United States of America in your backyard. Dynasty Pools and Spas. Their showroom is open in Athens, right off the interstate. You can stop by and check out the best hot tubs and spas in the market. And then delivery, yes, they can do that to Knoxville or Chattanooga. They've got complete support, spa cover, and chemicals to keep your spa bubbling at its best. They also have pool chemicals as well. Dynasty Pools and Spas, amazing discounts for first responders, military, and even some blemish models that can save you a ton, and no one will ever notice. Mention Off the Hook Sports, get $500 off. Mention Off the Hook Sports, get $500 off. Dynasty Pools and Spas. Go to dynastypoolsandspas.com or stop by that showroom in Athens. dynastypoolsandspas.com. Dynasty Pools and Spas. Dalton Knecht is the most important player. Caleb, you're crazy.
Hey, Dave, I'm just going to give you a quick question.
That's crazy.
What's Tennessee's record when Jonas Adu scores double figures in SEC play? Guess?
Don't use your facts to prove me wrong, Caleb.
Want to guess?
I won't listen to your facts. Dalton Knecht's the best player, most important player.
What is Tennessee's record when Jonas Adu scores double figures in the SEC?
12-0.
11-0. But you were close.
Okay.
What does that mean their record is when he doesn't score double figures?
Oh, I would have to do the math. What are they like? 12-5?
12-3. They're 1-3 when he doesn't score double figures. They're 11-0 when he scores double figures. This team goes as Jonas Adu goes. Period. End of story. No questions asked. Okay. Jonas Adu's play determines everything else, including how Knecht plays, because Jonas Adu's play is the difference between Knecht scoring 25 or 30 and being able to score 40 because of spacing. This team goes as Jonas Adu goes. That does not mean he's the best player. Dalton Knecht is the best player on the team, bar none. But the team goes as Adu goes.
How many NBA players do you think are on this team? And Jack saying Dalton will be the first college player drafted. And Meade saying, I love Adu. I do now as well. He has really improved his game since last year, hasn't he, Caleb?
Yeah, he's been incredible. He's absolutely improved his game. I would say that. Okay, so who could be a draft pick? I think if Santiago Vescovi got his head right, he could be a draft pick. And if Josiah, what is Tennessee's record when Dalton Knecht doesn't score double figures? Is that the question you just pulled up for me?
That is the question. And the joke was, that's right, he always does.
Oh, excuse me. Tennessee in SEC play is 1-0 when Dalton Knecht doesn't score double figures. So Tennessee's won as many games when Knecht doesn't score double figures as they have when Adu doesn't score double figures. And they haven't lost any. Adu's more important.
Did you know that off the top of your head? Seriously,
no, I just pulled it up. right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I was really impressed there.